Bro told me you gon' be the greatest. For the ones who doubted you and fuck who hated. Surround yourself by bosses, wait your turn and just stay patient. When it took so many losses, just don't quit, stay motivated. If you play to make it spark and leave his brains all on the pavement, I just tell him I'm on it.
Yo, hey, we back with another one. I ain't thinking we gonna be no another one. In the words of JB, you know. Y'all can tell by like the description or the title of this video. Y'all know what y'all here for, man. How to start a clothing brand. You know, the basic beginner's guide to starting a clothing brand in 2024. I'm gonna give y'all like a couple of points, you know, a couple tips, cause it's got a lot of people like in this field. They be trying to give out free game, really be fake game, like really, like y'all really gotta lock in with the plot, though, like lock in with like them giving y'all the runaround, like y'all they giving y'all the 2019 sauce, we in 2024, my nigga. But without further ado, you know, I'm just gonna give y'all like a couple, you know, points. Number one, coming up with a name. Come up with something like original. Like people using like motion, gallery, department, boys. Like I hear like a whole lot of type shit. Like what else are people using? Like people using just like what's the word? I had a brain fart. People just using words or like names that aren't unique, you know. It's like, for one, you want your brand to stand out. Like it's like a million people trying to start a clothing brand. You know, how are you gonna stand out? It's gonna be your visuals, it's gonna be the product, it's gonna be the price, is it gonna be the way you present it, like your marketing plan, things like that. Like how you gotta stand out. Like you gotta find your niche. Like, are you streetwear? Are you luxury? You know, are you for kids, girls? Like, are you like don't like? I know me. I don't group myself into like a particular category. I like box myself in like people ask me like, am I streetwear? Am I luxury? Like I'm just, you know, I want to consider myself streetwear, but it's like it's a lot of ideas I have and it's a lot of concepts I have that I wanna just come like I just wanna expunge on, but it's like I'm still like coming up. I'm still like an upcoming brand, you know. So it's like I'm still finding my thing, like, you know, like I'm just like y'all in a sense, but like I've been in this for a year and a half, you know. So it's like I'm kind of like I ain't new to this. Like I'm really like I'm locked in though. I'm locked in. Number one. Number two, once you find your name, you're gonna want to find you like mock-ups and things like that. Like mock-ups. I'm gonna put some links in the description for good mock-up sites to get your like your mock-ups off of if you like to I guess do it yourself. You know, I know Brand Bible has some good mock-ups. I know I think it's FKX. I forgot. When I was just starting out, like that's what I kind of use it. I use that like to find mock-ups, but I know Brand Bible is definitely, they got some good cheap mock-ups, you know, just starting out. Or if you don't want to like I'm gonna stick to like you trying to create. I know Procreate, Adobe Photo or Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. What else? Those are some good. Like you got an iPad. That's good for the iPad. You know, you try to make everything yourself, like go on Google, just locking, you know, just locking on that. Cause it's really easy to find, like, it's easy like to make it, but once you find like your niche, like you really gonna be diving in like Google, like you be diving in, like just pause. You're gonna be like really locked into like what you trying to do, you know, cause everybody like, excuse me. Everybody has their own reason why they jumped into this, whether it be like, because I know it's a trend to start your own business. Like, everybody wants to be entrepreneurs in 2024, you know, especially clothing brand entrepreneurs, influencers, content creators, you know, things like that. Well, leads me into my third point, find your reason. You know, why? Well, that should really be the first, but, you know, third point, find your reason. Like, what you doing this for? Because, you know, how I put it, and like the want inside you, because it's like when you're gonna get in this and you're gonna start selling, You're gonna start selling da 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 da. It's like once you sold out like your fourth, fifth time, it's like what's next? You know, what's next? It's like what's next? And it's like you gotta find like your motivation though, like why you staying in this, why you keep like cause putting money out, selling out, putting money out, selling out. Like you doing it for the fame, you doing it for the money, you doing it for your people back home, you doing it for your mans, you doing it for cause you really like fashion, you like luxury items, you want some Balmain sneaks, you want some Balmain pants, you want to protect, like you want all these things, and you feel like this field that you're in, like clothing, you feel like it can facilitate that I guess that goal that I'm trying to say, like, whatever. 4 and 5 is like it can go either way, but 4 I want to say is money. That's the big thing, money. How are you really gonna like really like you got the idea, you put the idea into play, and it's now it's like how do I do it? Like honestly, I started my brand with like $1,200 to my name, like. I use my last $1,200 on a bulk hoodie. Like I'm this was the first hoodie I made. This is the first like drop, like, and it was several other designs that went into this, because this wasn't like this was the first hoodie I dropped, but this wasn't my first idea. It really wasn't. It wasn't. I know my brand is called Millionaire Minds. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. You can see that, John. Hold on. Called Millionaire Minds. She said, and on the fuzzers. Yeah, that wasn't the first idea that I wanted to drop. Honestly, that was like the last idea I really had, like, cause at the time I presented it to my graphic designer. I fuck with AD, man. I'm gonna put his link in the description. Y'all go lock in with bro. That was my last like my last resort that I wanted to put out. Like I posted on my spam, I posted on my page. I just they rocking with it, but they rocking with another design as well. And it's like that wasn't what I wanted at the time. Like I'm like, what, they like this? That wasn't me. Like that. That's design, like, even though it's nice, but I was like, but if they rocking with it, like they rocking with it, so that's gonna bring me into my 5th point: supply and demand. Starting out, every idea in your head ain't gonna make the cut. Every design you make ain't gonna get dropped, or is going to get disconnected, is what I'm trying to say. Like you got this great idea in your head, and you locking in, you locked into you. Go again, You worked on this, you worked on this idea for 10 days straight. You still can't get it right. But you worked on it, and you posted, and it's not getting the reception that you're looking for. You kind of feel defeated. You kind of like, dang, like, but it's okay. Like starting out, that is okay. Maybe save it for later. Maybe like go back into the forgery. Maybe like just lock in, in the lab, like just lock in. Cause eventually, like even like Kanye, like they didn't believe in him. Like some of Kanye's best ideas was like his last John. Even like Albert Einstein, like a lot of his shit, like damn, like Thomas Edison. Like you think all these. Well, damn, I sound old. But think about your favorite rapper, like J. Cole's a good example. Like some of his best like projects, like starting out, the fall off, like not fall off. Usually the fall off a song, I swear. Inspiration from the song "Let Nas Down" was it was a couple of songs. It was a couple of songs like he dropped on the album before he dropped that. So that was like, I'm feeling that. Yeah, okay, so the Sideline Story. He had a song on there called "Can't Get Enough." That wasn't who he was type shit, but that was the song for the radio, you know, cause back in like they old ass, years. You needed a song for the radio, you know, you needed a single, you know, to put out, and it wasn't him, but he put it out because that's what the people wanted. But he said on a song on Let Nas Down, like, you know, he felt like Nas was disappointing him because he wasn't staying true to himself. So yeah, that would lead me to my I think my sixth point. Manufacturing, man. I know it's hard to find a trustworthy manufacturer, and you're dealing with foreign countries. You might be dealing with local people. I know local manufacturers. Me personally, my first manufacturer, he was Pakistan dude. Well, even before him, when I was looking for a manufacturer, it was this local person. They would charge me. They were trying to charge me $2,100 for 30. Yeah, for like 30 full zips. I'm like, what? 30? That's like, if I'm doing that right, that's like $50 per full zip. And it was screen print. Like when you get into this, you want like the little details like screen print, embroidery, distress embroidery, puff print. What else they got? They got heat transfer, DTR transfer. I think it's called DTR. It's like digital transfer. I forgot what it's called. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, that's like you know, whenever you get back into it. But that, nevertheless, they tried to charge me $2,100 for 30 hoodies. Was it 30? I think it was like 30 or 40 hoodies. It was a massive overpay that I wasn't gonna do. And when you're dealing, like, you have your own brand and you're like, just as like good business practice, you're looking for the best deal. And that right there, that wasn't the best deal. If I would have paid $2,100 for that bulk, I'd have to charge $50 per full zip as a start out brand. That's my first drop. $50 is to make them. I would have to charge, probably have to charge 60, 70 for one full zip. That's my first drop to make a profit back. And honestly, that wasn't something I was okay with doing. Like, bro, like I have 1,200 to my name. Like, what do you mean, dude? I'm working at, like, I wasn't even working at the time. Like, that was some money like I had saved up from my graduation money and everything like that. But yeah, like my first manufacturer, he was Pakistan dude. I no longer work with him. He still hits me up to this day. But I thought I got scammed. This can be like a story time. But I thought I got scammed from him because I placed the money. I placed the order for the full zips. I think he charged me like $1,400 for like 50 hoodies. It was 2 colorways though, red and black, same design. I think I paid like first half $700. I was like, damn, I was hurt. I was hurt, bro. I was a college student. My broke college student at that. I ain't have a job. You know, like I was barely getting much from my mom, man. Like, and I really don't like asking my mom for money, like for real, and I really don't. But nevertheless, yeah, I paid him like boom. It took him about a month to make hoodies, like make 50 hoodies. And leading up to it, the kill part is he didn't text me for like 2 weeks. I was asking for updates. He low-key ghosted me. I ain't gonna lie, he low-key ghosted me. But I logged onto my other, like I had a burner page. I followed him. I'm like, let's like, and he texted back immediately. I'm like, what? So I ain't gonna lie, I was in a car whenever I seen it. I was in the car, I was in class. He text me, boom. I'm like, I said, question mark, question mark, question mark. I texted him like 4 times back to back. Deleted it. Text him again. Nevertheless, I got the hoodies and they did good. They did fairly well. But I personally, I got them off of Instagram, like, cause I was looking for stuff on Instagram. You know how the algorithm work. Instagram is gonna push things that you like. You know, it might push something that's not related to you, but the algorithm is gonna push things that you like. And sometimes it might push manufacturers. Like you might have random manufacturers texting your phone, and I don't think the method for me, I know me personally, the method for me, out of all the manufacturers that text you, You look like you go on their page, you look at their work. If they're trustworthy, like you can tell somebody's trustworthy because a manufacturer is not trustworthy. They're gonna turn them comments off. Like I swear on Instagram, I don't know about Alibaba. I don't know about Facebook Market. I don't know about none of that. I don't know about the Instagram method to finding a manufacturer. But I don't know me. I work with at bare minimum 2 manufacturers at a time. 3 sometimes, and I still have manufacturers to this day hitting me up trying to work, but I stick with the 2 because it's always good to have like more than one manufacturer, because whenever you're trying to negotiate better prices, you're like you can fraud it, but I like that I send proof like, oh, he offered me for a pair of shorts, let's say one manufacturer trying to charge me 17, other manufacturer trying to charge me 15, $14 for a pair of shorts. I'm like, you want a counter? Can we go down on it? And one thing about manufacturers, your first time working with them, they're gonna go with whatever price makes you happy. So let's say your first price for a shirt, the first price is $22. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go for it. First go there, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go for it. You know, and then boom, from there, like from there, it's just let's go. And you starting out, you're not knowing that you're overpaying. I'm giving y'all so much free game. So much free game. Y'all like, comment, subscribe though. You don't know that you're overpaying until like you get deeper in it, and you're just like noticing like 22 for a shirt. You may got charged 30 for a shirt. 30 for a shirt is not outrageous. Don't let nobody tell you that 30 for a shirt is outrageous. I promise you it's not. But yeah, you just So you might realize that you're overpaying for a shirt, and then you can negotiate better prices depending on how long that y'all work. But I say just go on Instagram and you just type in manufacturer or clothing or something like that. They're gonna find you. Honestly, they're gonna find you. But worst come worst, I have some manufacturers. Their Instagram links in the description. My trusted manufacturers. You know, I'm not gonna make y'all pay for none of this free gaming. This is a YouTube vid, man. It's all I ask is for y'all like, comment, subscribe. I think the 7 and 8 point, I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to say marketing and believing in yourself. Marketing isn't something that I've yet mastered, but I know if you send your pieces off to certain like influencers and they do a PO box opener, that's a glitch. That's the infinite money glitch. Like people gonna be hitting you up like, hey, whoa, and then you post it on your Instagram, and then you boost the story, or you're on Facebook and you boost the ad. Boom, they're gonna have people like traffic come to your page. Do what's it called? I'm blanking. Do an ad for your website so you can have the traffic, but your traffic, the traffic to your website, traffic to your website, you just gotta like, it gotta be dressed up. Like it can't be had no bland website, bro. Like it can't be no bland website, bro. Like for real. Like also I'll have links in the description for that. Y'all can hit me up personally. But yeah, the eighth I guess bullet point. Believe in yourself. Like, bro, ain't nobody gonna believe in you more than you believe in you. Like when you just starting out, like there's gonna be times whenever your product might not be selling, or you might lose money, you might get scammed. It's just another thing. My bad, pause. I'm talking all over the place. 50-50 whenever you give some money to manufacturers, whether that be for a sample, for a bulk. 50% to start, 50% whenever it's complete, whenever I can get a tracking number. It's a glitch to that, but I'm gonna say that for another video if y'all get this to a certain goal. But yeah, you just gotta like believe in yourself. Like no matter how much person or people discourage you, no matter how many times you lose, just be consistent with it, because eventually you're gonna stumble upon that one idea, that one design that's gonna take your joint to the top, and you just gotta play it cool. Like don't get cocky with it, like, because the moment you get too cocky with it, like I'm just ooh, that's the minute somebody's gonna, take your customers off their feet, whether that be with a better product or a better like a better price. Just take them off the seat, and you're back at rock bottom. And whenever you're at rock bottom, nobody wants to help you. Like, think about how much work you did to get here. Just think about how much like you put in countless hours to get here, just for you to lose all that because you're underprepared, or because you're too cocky, or because you're just all over the place. You're not focused on the right things. My ninth bullet point. Website, man. Websites. I know Shopify got some good websites. If you get if you purchase you're gonna need a domain name. Get a domain name. Right now it's a sale going on. Domain name for $1. Website for $1. There's a lot of free themes. I know some of the apps that I use to this day currently. I know Countdown is a good app for doing pre-orders or for hyping up the job. Bundle, that's how you bundle item. That's how to speed up checkout faster. What else? That's a couple good apps for the Shopify. My tip bullet point would be don't pay for these courses, man. Don't pay for somebody do your things for you. Won't nobody care about your brand more than you. These Instagram influencers, these Instagram ads, they'll have you thinking somebody is more bigger than what they are. I'm not gonna outpeat the people's names, but it's a lot of these big name content creators and influencers that have clothing brands. They're not in this for real. They be faking a lot. A lot of the things they be saying don't be what it be. And don't believe the hype. Don't buy into the hype. Don't buy into none of that. Stay true to your grind. Stay true to the course. Stay true to yourself. Just keep going. It's a lot of ways to blow up with clothes. It's a lot of ways. It ain't no one set way. It might be a lot of similarities, but it's not no just blueprint. Just do this, that, and the third, and you're guaranteed success. Because whenever you're starting out in this, you're not guaranteed a sale. You're not guaranteed loyalty. You're not guaranteed anything. Ain't nothing consistent except yourself. Even though you might have recurring customers and consistent customers that keep coming back. Even that sale isn't consistent. So you have to approach everything it's just it's that it's all it is. Because if you in this with the mindset you're gonna fail. If you working this is your last resort, then it's how you gonna lose? The worst thing you can do is to stop trying, Hey, but that's my 10 tips to starting a clothing brand in 2024. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. 30 days consistency, I promise, man. I'm finna drop bangers after bangers after bangers, man. I got a lot of bangers in the stash, though. Definitely not, know what it is, fakes. If you're not rocking with me, then you're not rocking with me. If your age is, fuck him. Let his mama love him. Going crazy for my brother, murder gang, to the face if they don't free love. And we, yeah.